Okay, stream is going. Jason,
It's
would
like
you
your
like
intro
to
video.
start doing what you do
Hello,
best?
hello, everybody. Are you ready to play Dungeons and or Dragons?
And or
Yes.
dragons, I'm ready to do both.
Awesome, awesome. Let's pick up where we left off last time.
Yes.
So last time you finished going through the mine there at the Stone Shaft Clan Enclave, and you fought some more Grimlocks, and you stumbled across um, a group of 3 dudes. Technically 4 dudes, but one of the dudes was a dwarf being held hostage. And you took him to be the the engineer that was trapped down there. And you discovered some fellows in red cloaks wearing masks. One of them was a spellcaster. 2 of them were fighters, or at least they appeared to be. And one kidnapped a dwarf and disappeared through a portal that closed behind him, while the other 2 fighters fought you guys and then turned into hulking monstrosities. And you defeated them, found some cool stuff and some money. Well, found a couple cool items and some money. And that's where we ended. You are at the bottom of the mine still, all still damaged from your recent battle, your recent fights, and you haven't heard nothing out of the dwarves yet, and so that's where we pick up.
Cool.
Well, I guess since we just looted stuff that was done with a lot of stuff. Well, guys, looks like we should probably head back out. I mean, there's nowhere else to go from here. There's no pathways or anything, so maybe we should just go back up top and talk to the guys up there.
Sounds good to me.
Yes,
Yep.
me too.
Sounds great. Let's do
do it.
that.
All right, looks like we headed up to the top.
All right, so you just start trekking back the way you went, and you eventually come back up to the door. And just as you're going to open it, or just as you're opening the door, you see that there are actually soldiers getting ready to come in.
It's all right, guys. We took care of the problem. But
Yep.
this red asshole kind of teleported himself all the way. So you might want to go searching for him.
Dugan, who is Lord Byron's assistant, is standing there with the soldiers, and he kind of like puts up a hand and holds it for them to hold. And he says, "Who was in there? What was in there?
Well, the people
What's
that
the
actually
situation?"
okay. Well, the people that actually caused the whole problem. We killed most of them. You'll find them down there. But the one person actually teleported himself out before we could do anything to him. So, you might want to go searching for him because you can send some guys down there if you want to, but
He turns and he tells.
guy.
He turns and he tells one of the other dwarves, who seems to be like he seems like he has the insignia of like a leader, from what you can tell, and he gives him gives him some quick orders to go in and observe the situation and secure the area, and then to begin cleanup. He turns back to you and he says, "Come, we need to inform Lord Byron what's going on. I'm going to need you all to come with me and give him the rundown.
Yeah, sounds about right. We should probably do that.
And so he takes you back across the enclave and to one of the other buildings. And um, in there was Lord Byron Stoneshaft. And he says, all right, I need you all to tell the Lord exactly what happened. And
Real
Lord
quick.
Lord By- Lord Byron says yes, give me the details.
Okay. Real quick. What were the enemies that we faced?
One of them mentioned Chimera and a master.
I'm talking about the smaller enemies that we faced.
Oh,
Grimlocks.
Grimlocks.
Grimlocks. Okay.
Yes, and the you remember they mentioned something about Chimera and his master, and he also mentioned that you all have something that belonged to them, but he didn't mention what it was.
Okay.
Uh, and he did make reference to the events that happened in Larkin with the alchemy shop.
Um. So I started explaining to him. Yeah. So we went down there and there are a lot of Grimlocks down there, and uh, multiple rooms that we went through. Just they're scattered about all over the place, and then we saw this one person in a red robe that we tried to face him, but at the he actually just he teleported himself away and he just disappeared. So couldn't couldn't really do anything after that point. But there's all this stuff with I damn it, I was gonna say the first village we're in, but I can't remember what it was. Um, but yeah, like the uh he it's either him or somebody that's associated with him. We've saw them before, but we just we don't know who they are, and they just keep getting away from us. So we're not exactly sure what this person is. So yeah, we get all this stuff that we're trying to figure out, but these people in these red robes keep showing up.
Lord Byron kind of like looks at you for a moment and says, I see. Uh, well, we will double the guards and we will find out what's going on down there. Uh, they're checking it out. Dugan will report back to me once he is able to observe the situation and corroborate your story. In the meantime, I could tell some of you are battle wounded, apparently from fighting, obviously. Uh, so,
Yeah, they wanted your was he a stonesmith? Is that who was down there?
Gareth Stoneshaft? Gareth?
Yeah, was he?
That that's my cousin. He's the engineer of our enclave.
Yeah,
He's our head engineer.
yeah. Oh, that's right. It's the engineer. That's what it was. Yeah. They they took him down there, and he. It seemed like they wanted something particular from him. Maybe we should find out maybe
Was
what
he
he
down
knows.
was he down there? Is he dead?
That's the one we rescued, right?
No, you didn't
Yeah,
rescue him.
he got teleported away
Oh
with
shit,
the
that's right.
blade.
He did get. Yeah.
He used this funky glass vial with some liquid in it and opened up a portal. We couldn't catch
Okay.
him.
Yeah. So that changes everything that I just said.
He's,
Yeah.
he
He
used
he
a
took he took him away. Like he just he teleported away with him.
he used
I
a
don't know what he
liquid to
wants
make
him
a
for.
portal.
Yeah,
He
and
used,
he resurrected his dead companions. We had to fight them twice. It was for pain, really.
Yeah, it was not fun.
He brought them back to life like a necromancer.
Yeah, with another funky liquid. We've got some of it if you want to have a look at it.
With a liquid.
Yep.
Well, I'm no spellcaster. That sounds. I've never heard of someone being able to raise a corpse with a liquid, or even make a portal with a liquid before. That seems very strange. I mean, I'm no wizard and I'm no alchemist, but it's the first I've ever heard of it, and I've been around for a long time. I used to be an adventurer, so.
Well,
What
do
happened?
you guys have an alchemist in town that we could kind of talk to about this liquid that we have?
Oh no, we import our alchemy stuff from other places. We'll have to see if we can about finding a wizard or someone very knowledgeable in magic about this.
Yeah, we should probably look into that because this guy
But anyway,
is
you all
fucked
are
up.
you all are wounded, and you helped us out in our time of emergency. So I'll have my staff arranged to see that you all are healed and fed, and have a place to stay for the night, and then
Thank you very much.
while we get things in order and secure things.
That sounds
He says,
fantastic because we
he
are
says,
fucked.
he says, y'all.
I'm so tired.
Y'all go get some food. Y'all go heal up, get some food and some rest, and I'll send for you all tomorrow after so we can sort some things out and figure out after we figure some things out.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
Will there be wine?
But like, if you need to change anything, you need to do it.
And you all are shown out of the room and taken before some of the priests who heal you. And you all can just go ahead and click the long rest on your thing.
Right.
Thank you.
Regain all your hit points. Regain all your spells.
Yay.
Are we done?
So we have a full night's rest. We're good.
Yep. All right. That's the game for this week. We'll see you all.
Really?
No.
Oh.
No, not really.
Oh,
I
God.
mean, I don't fucking know. You sounded like that was it.
He's very
I hear a
persuasive.
party. I hear
Well-
a party going on. I mean, it could be it.
That would have been it.
3 weeks
if we'd
ago.
if we'd had time the last time to get to that part.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, I did all my homework for nothing?
No, that's just something fun to do to get to know your character. We'll go over that stuff in a little bit.
Oh, do it for me. I'm gonna get some water.
I can explain that to you later, Sherry.
Okay,
What
cool.
he's going to do with it.
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to laugh and get to know your characters better.
Chuckle.
That's nefarious.
How do I do a long rest on the phone?
I don't know. Can you click
should
on the
still
long
be-
rest?
There should still be a long rest button somewhere.
Yeah, if you can click on long rest, you click on it. I think there's something that comes up and you hit OK, and it
Yeah, you have to
should
confirm
be
it.
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I've
No,
never
it's something
used
like the little
D&D
menu.
on the phone, so I'm not sure.
I'm just glad she's logged in and everything. All right, so she got it on hers. I've got it on mine.
The only thing you need to do is, if you can in there, click heal and heal her to max hit points. That's the only
She
thing
is.
we really need
She already
to
was
know.
at max hit.
Okay, so everything's
I
dealt
wasn't.
with. So
Yeah, she's good.
yeah, we should be good.
Yes, I do believe I healed her to max hit points when I was playing this for last week.
Yeah.
So did
Probably out of focus. But it works. Okay.
You all are brought before some of the clerics, some of the priests, and They use their healing magic to heal you guys up, and then they take you to the inn they have there. They have a large, very large inn.
That's much nicer than the
Big
other thing we
with a
stayed at.
big bar room filled with dwarves. Very few people of any other race here. Mostly just dwarves. There's a dwarven woman working the bar, and another dwarven woman's coming around. She comes up to your table and says, what can I get for y'all?"
You can give me a refill on this one over here. I am parched.
Okay, she goes off and brings you guys some drinks and some plates of food.
I am feeling good.
And if you all want to do any in character discussion about anything, you can do. I'll give you a window here. If not, we can move on.
Guys, do you think it's that book that they're after that we picked up like back in that town with the big thing before?
I don't think it's the book because I think they would have tried to fight a little bit harder if they really wanted it.
I think we should maybe get it checked out, have a look at it. We can do that when we figure out what your dagger and my arrow is.
I agree with checking the book. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, let's get this book looked at. See if there's any kind of thing to it. I'm perfectly fine with that.
We should get another round for the table.
And
some meat.
My guy starts going,
Mm-hmm.
"Well,
you get one.
I want to have some fun times over here."
Did someone drug his drink again?
No, I'm just drunk.
An assassin appears and stabs Aemon through the back.
Ow! Oh, that was a fork.
I'm kidding.
I know.
You actually, as you were starting to pass out, you actually had one of those waking dreams that happened. But it was actually when you jumped, it was actually just somebody who bumped into your chair as they were passing.
Thank you.
He's like, sorry.
It's okay. I just we're good. Okay, so we spent a little bit of time drinking, talking. Dan brought up that. I can't think of anything. You know what? I'm gonna say to the table. Who are these guys in red robes? I saw them through that door, through the keyhole, and we just saw another one, and they both just gone. Who are these people? Like, what?
I don't know, but I think it's more of a cloak than a robe.
Cloak, robe, what's it matter? I mean,
completely different clothing.
These people are just. These people are around us right now. What's going on?
I have no idea. We've got into something way above our heads.
Sherry, Rob, I'm trying to bring you in a conversation.
Sorry, we were looking at the angle of the rock that's reflecting upon our skin.
What rock do you have reflecting on your skin? This is weird.
It is not a rock, but it is a web.
Why do you got webs? You have spiders now? Like what?
You ever feel like somebody's watching you?
Yes.
We want to look
the web upon us, in front of us, we were trying to make sure that we were not facing it directly, but possibly changing the angle of it.
Yeah, Jesus. Don't face that web. Just face us. We're good.
Okay. I'm facing you.
How well I can try to keep this in character.
I'm gonna starting to think Sharendith is God touched and he's gonna start spitting out
Did you,
prophecies.
did you guys do shrooms this week?
It's definitely touched by something.
Sharonda is upset because she's done a lot of research this week and she's very excited to show what she has researched.
We will take a break in a little bit and go over that stuff.
Yay! Okay, so
I wanted you all to talk and see. I wanted to see what you all knew of the plot, and also give me time to eat that sandwich.
Oh.
What are the thoughts on the ink that we have? That's the mysterious liquid that can bring people back from the dead.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna take that to an alchemist. We're gonna see what he think or what he can make out of it and stuff. If there's an alchemist found, we gotta find him.
Yeah, we need an alchemist and a wizard.
You don't want to try and drink it? Just a taste and see
I
what
would
could happen?
prefer not to drink it. Do you want to drink it?
I don't.
We should
I would
give
like
it-
to see what happens if you drink it.
we should
be
make
fun.
the
Oh,
man
God.
that we met earlier today named Brock. He should drink it and try it.
Brock's not here, and anybody who listens is not going to get it.
Oh my god!
So
Fucking gonna die. Go ahead.
moving along.
Brock has nothing to do with this game.
Yes. All right.
Just
Move along.
hilarious. Oh my god.
Move along.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I guess we're not drinking the liquid. Okay, we're gonna get it sent to a
while
professional.
you're eating that sandwich, well, hold on. Does anybody have anything else to put into this before we move along?
No.
Moving along sounds like a really good idea.
Okay, so Jason.
Oh man, I was so hoping somebody was going
know-
to break it because I had a table pulled up ready to roll to see what it did to you.
I
Don't-
guarantee
don't-
you had
don't
something
drink it,
to
it's
do with
fine.
that. But yeah. So okay, so we've had our table discussion apparently, and I
You
guess
all
we're gonna go
decide.
to find an alchemist.
You all
And a mage.
will probably head up to bed now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we need to sleep.
Right where we're going to sleep.
Mhm.
We were going to sleep with.
We're in
Yes.
the inn right now. We're gonna go sleep.
All right.
Jolly ho!
You all head.
Yes.
You all head up to bed. The Lord was nice enough to arrange so you all had individual rooms.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, nice.
I don't want my own room.
That short,
Well,
annoying
whose room
thing
do you
anymore.
want to share?
Someone.
Anyway, so you all head up to bed and eventually the morning comes and you all are awakened.
I am
That worked out
so
perfectly.
refreshed.
Yes.
I'm gonna save that for later. I have an idea for that. So you all wake up later. Wake up in the morning. You feel refreshed. Head on down, get some breakfast. There's different dwarves working in the morning. Seems to be like a whole 24-hour shift that they run here.
Hi ho.
It's not those kind of dwarves.
Oh.
Hi ho! I gotta fucking break fucking rocks up again.
So you all excuse me. You all are summoned shortly after finishing breakfast to come back to the office where Lord Byron is. And I got to put these dice down. I'm just going to keep making dice noise.
Hey,
So you'll
there's
head back
nothing wrong
to.
with dice noise in D&D.
You all are ushered back to Lord Byron's office, and he's got some parchments there on his desk. And you all are let in. He says, we found a lot of Grimlock bodies and a lot of corroborating evidence from the story you all gave us. And so we really appreciate you all helping us out with that.
Oh, we got those Grimlocks good.
Now, what was the reason you all had for coming here? Remind me again. Initially,
Jason.
now that things have settled down.
We had a contract from the mayor in town, said to come out here and help you out.
What town?
I can't remember. It's been a long, long night.
Ooh,
I don't know if that's any of the mayor's business to know what town it was.
Hold on, let me get back here.
is this when I fall asleep?
Shit, I don't
I
have
fall asleep.
We came to the town over the way, you know.
We're getting 500.
Jason,
500.
can you just tell me
He
the
says-
name so I can write it down?
He says, "Well,
wait, that's
Larkin
not-
is nearby."
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it, Larkin.
Ah, I see. What were you sent here by them for?
To kill some shit.
We're here to help you guys. We heard there was some trouble. We came
Yep, the mayor told
by
us
the
to-
mayor from that town to give you guys some help.
I got the mayor.
That is not why you were sent here.
I don't remember.
You were sent
Hey,
here
son.
to negotiate with the dwarven clan here in this enclave to come into town and help them with some of the reconstruction of their buildings.
That was it.
Yeah, what that
What you said.
Yeah,
what
Larkin
that
had some
voice
trouble.
this guy just said.
They're hoping you could help us.
Were you
help
sent-
them rebuild? In
Were you
return-
sent with a contract? Let me see.
Yeah, here it is. Sorry, I completely forgot. Bit woozy. That's some strong ale you guys have.
I see. We generally don't drink ale for breakfast around here.
Yes.
You should.
Adel.
It's pretty good.
But you sell it for breakfast, though.
You just take it for advice.
We usually drink whiskey for breakfast.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, those dwarves are so good.
I would have had one, but I didn't want to order a short.
He pulls out some reading glasses and puts them on and starts going over the contract. He says, I see.
I want to fuck
He says,
some shit up.
we should have the engineers and the manpower for this. The mayor seems to be paying a pretty high price for this. She must be concerned about more damage, or she must be concerned about damage not happening again. At least not of this magnitude.
Yeah,
she's-
what
she's-
we kind of came up against, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
He says, he says, all right, and he writes some stuff down on another parchment, and he gives it back. He gives it to you, and he says, take this to her, and tell her we'll be able to start. We'll get things around, and we'll start heading that way in about 1 or 2 days' time.
Thank you very
Pass
much.
that on.
And we
Thank you very
leave.
much.
Is it sealed or not sealed?
It is sealed.
I figured it would be. Okay. Because I was going to write down my note. Alright, we're good. Okay, so we're heading over to the mayor's house, right? That's where we're going?
Heading back to Larkin.
Oh yeah, 1970s photo.
Okay,
Okay,
so how about
getting
we
back
find
on
some
your-
mounts first so we can get there a little bit quicker?
Well, you came here on horse and carts.
And we still have them.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
parked there,
All right.
and
so-
they have restocked all of your supplies for you.
Oh,
Nice.
You
And
guys are
prepared-
so nice.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we should. I actually say this in character. All right, guys. Well, these guys were nice enough to refill our stock. How about we just head right back and go deliver this to whoever? Because I don't remember. Oh, I should have started writing stuff down earlier.
You probably should take notes. Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm doing that now. I didn't do it the first 2 episodes.
We've had more than 2 episodes.
I said I didn't start.
Gary only
writing
Gary
stuff
only
down until the
remembers
first 2 episodes.
Gary only remembers 2 episodes.
I don't remember the third one. I don't think 90% of us do.
Oh, Dan and me do.
I do.
So sorry.
Anyway,
80% of
so
us do.
so you all are headed back to Larkin now.
Larkin.
All right.
Let's
That
go
is
back, guys. Woo!
That is a 3-day journey. So by the time you arrive, you will have left there. You will have been gone from there for 7 days.
Huh. So,
Come on, we don't have anyone fighting.
this Black Arrow should be attuned
Bye.
to me by now, then.
Pony
Well, that's a
Express.
short rest to tune yourself to a weapon or something.
unless
I have to carry it for a day.
Oh, look at that. Special rules attached to it. Wonder who'd have done that.
Oh, per day you have to do that?
It's,
Uh,
yeah.
Wow.
For that-
Fuck.
For Dan's, yeah.
Ew. I have 2 to mine. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I got
Well.
dagger, motherfucker.
You felt that.
So, can I hit the attune button now, then?
Yes.
Woohoo!
Where's the attune button?
You click on the item, and then attune.
I like that.
I see. Well, I see. Oh, okay. God, that's so small print.
That's Mike P.
There we go. Okay, mine's tuned. Mine's definitely tuned. I had tuned that immediately. Hopefully,
Oh,
it doesn't
contact.
fuck my soul.
That could be good.
I'm looking forward to you getting a critical fail on a roll. That's going to be so funny.
Fuck you again.
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah, that'd be
so
bad.
we are going our way to.
So who's carrying the artifact? Who's carrying the tome?
I am. I've
know
got
it
it.
I know it was Asimar.
Okay.
She
so
took
we-
that right off him. She's just like, nope, you
I
don't get this
stole
shit.
it off of him when he wasn't
Well,
looking because
I
I
mean,
knew that he wasn't worthy of having it.
You guys have had it for like a month and a half, so I mean it's up to you guys who's holding it by this point.
Totally
Well,
holding
it's
it. It's
definitely
me.
It's just at the bottom of my
I
bag.
feel like if Sharendis would have said, "Hey, let me carry that," Asimar probably been like, "All right."
Okay. Whatever.
I'm pretty
All of them would have been
Yeah,
like,
we-
okay.
I don't think we argue with the woman of the group because
No.
she's like got
No.
us by the balls at all points.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so you all
I
head
have
back to Larkin.
charisma.
You arrive back in town, and there's even more people there now. There seem to be even more people there now, and more work going on than there was when you left a week prior.
Now,
I like
how
it.
about the?
It
people
appears.
that
It appears
were-
that. It appears the
hold
new
on,
mayor is
Jason.
not resting on her laurels, and it is working very hard towards bringing people and things back into this place.
Okay, well, what about the people that were in chains whenever we were brought in? Like, are there people that are in jail from this, or they get released, or
You're
like,
talking about from the incident that happened a month
at
and a
the-
half ago?
Yeah, at the very beginning. Like, are
No.
there still? Okay, no, okay.
No, because they figured out where the stuff was where the body parts and the missing people were
Okay.
coming
Gotcha.
from. So they didn't have to keep locking up outsiders. Also, there was an election, and someone new is in charge.
Yay.
Yeah.
You know, the person who sent you to the Dwarven Enclave.
Yeah.
Oh, suspicious.
Okay.
Well, it was she offered you a job and you took it.
Yeah.
That was their first mistake.
I guess we better go and find the mayor and tell her everything we know, that we've done our job for her and get paid.
Yep.
Yeah,
sounds
you
about right.
This,
So,
this sounds
you
like
arrive.
a great plan.
You arrive in the late afternoon, so there's still plenty of time.
She's like, I just want to go home. Come on.
So, yeah, I guess we're heading to the town hall.
You head to the mayor's office, and you are informed by her assistant that she is currently not in. She's out dealing with some issues regarding the city, and she will be back. She should be back in the morning.
Oh,
The
how
fuck?
I'd really quite like to
convenient.
see her now. Can we see her? Do you
yeah,
know where
wake
she
her
might be?
ass up.
She's
No,
not here.
So
It's late afternoon.
Yeah.
She's not here.
Well,
so you guys
where
think
the
we
fuck
should
is
go
she?
find her, or
He says,
or
did
just
you?
wait till the morning?
He says, did you complete the contract with the Dwarven Enclave? With the
Yeah,
Stone Swamp
and
plan?
he gave
The
us
best that we could.
this letter that we had to hand to the mayor.
He said, "Oh, you can." I'll put it up
Are you the mayor? No, sorry.
no, but I'm her assistant.
Let's hunt
Hey,
this down
If he instructed
and
you
get
to
our
give it
fucking
directly,
money.
if he instructed you to deliver it directly to her, then that's fine. Then that's fine. She'll be back in the morning.
Unacceptable. Let's do this.
Can we have an appointment?
Oh, I can't wait.
Let me see. Yes, I can pencil you in for how's 6:30 a.m.
Yeah, sure, fine.
Man,
Early.
that is
Okay.
that's
Okay.
probably attentive fucking mayor. Goddamn, 6:30 in the morning. Wow.
Well, no, because there's no electricity or anything, so people go to bed early and they wake up early.
Well,
Right, it's the
dog-
Stone Ages.
They don't have any
doesn't mean they have to
TVs
go to
or
work
anything. to
early,
keep them
but
awake.
wow. I'm
What's the
surprised
TV?
as a person, as my real person.
He says, "Yes, I will pencil you in for first light."
See you
Hey.
tomorrow.
He says,
Pencils.
"See you tomorrow."
All right.
Oh, before we
so
go,
should we
is there a?
Go ahead.
Before we go, can you tell us if there's an apothecary or a mage around here? We need to get a few things answered for us.
There is an alchemist. I assume you all already know him.
Yes.
Yeah, we know him.
We know him
but,
well.
We also need a mage so we can.
Great. I gotta bring on my fucking
Other
notes.
stuff.
A mage.
I think apothecary
I'm not sure.
would work.
Not sure if we have if I know it's on the mayor's agenda to hire a wizard for the city, but I don't know if I don't think she's done it yet. But I will bring that up to her, and or perhaps you can ask her when you meet with her tomorrow.
We'll do that. Okay.
Maybe
Bye bye.
she might know where you can find one.
Right. She ain't here. She ain't hired a wizard yet. I don't know about this mayor, you guys.
What do you reckon,
He's
guys? Have a look around
bullshit.
town or just find a bar?
I'm.
Let's
willing
find
to
a
get drunk
bar.
right now. Let's go get drunk.
Let's get a bar.
You could always head back to your old stomping ground. The
alchemy shop.
no,
No, the
You
place
could go-
where we were
you can-
arrested
you can-
originally.
you can go there if you want to the alchemy shop, or you could head back, or you could head to the Spotted Rooster Inn, where you guys were staying, the week prior.
Right. How about we go and see the alchemist, and then we'll go to the inn. Probably
do
better
it.
to do
It
it way
depends
around.
if they're open, but yeah, let's go there. Which is
Uh-huh.
apparently the Crystal Ambrose. That's what I have I
Crystal
can't remember
Ambrose is
sure.
the mayor.
Oh,
Let me give
mayor.
you since
Start
since
seeing this light. Hold on.
since
Yep, that
everybody
says
was
mayor. Sorry.
since everybody was so drunk,
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Let
I
me
wrote
give
shit
you-
down.
let me
Did
give
you
you
read
a
it?
rundown of
It's legible.
Who's
the-
drunk?
No, when we
We
did that
were
stuff.
all drunk when we did this. I got the hometown is Larkin. I have this on this first page. Go ahead,
I
Jason.
have
Do your
all
shit.
of this written down.
You have a lot of drunk scribbles too.
Ah!
No.
Oh, fuck. Anyway.
Jesus,
Jason,
Gary,
go
are
on.
you okay?
Oh no, it's too funny. Anyway, go on, Jason.
Totally sober.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have Crystal Ambrose as the mayor.
Yes, Crystal.
Spotted
Mayor,
Rooster as
you
the
have-
man. Stone
you have.
Chast.
All right,
Go ahead.
listen.
Sorry.
Mayor Crystal Ambrose is the mayor of Larkin, who is in the process of turning Larkin from a town back into a city. Because remember when you all eventually came here, it only really had the population of a town with a bunch of ruined buildings from a disaster that happened years and years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so she's trying to restore it to its former glory and turn it back into a city with power and money.
I don't know.
And the
And
really help matters either.
huh?
Whatever it was that we killed on the first day didn't help either.
That stitched together ogre.
Yeah, that was
Yes, the ogre. And then we
Right.
found that little boy thing.
Did we discover if
Well,
that
I
was...
thought.
Okay.
Boy,
Boy
Yeah.
thing.
You also know Crockett Spindlemeyer, who is the owner and operator of the Spotted Rooster Inn.
Mhm.
Okay.
He is a gnome.
And I got us potions.
Yes, and that was who I was going to bring up next. You know a half elf alchemist he is the new alchemist in town, brought in by the new government. Since the old alchemist was crazy and performing weird experiments, and you all took care of that.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
So I'm in good with the government.
So
what's
you're in
his
good
name
you're in
With
good
the alchemist.
you're in good with the alchemist.
Yeah.
Who is
what's his
with the
name again?
government?
His name is Fern Sweetbreeze. He is a
Sweet breeze.
yes, he is a half elf, and he is the owner and operator of the alchemist shop called Boss Cap Diversity, which was named by our very own Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I named that. Yeah.
You also know Captain Leto Marshwin, who is the captain of the guard in town.
I do like that we get to name stuff. That is cool.
Yeah, you all will do more of that as the town gets bigger.
I just feel like we're in trouble.
What? What do we do?
We're in trouble.
We got yelled at.
Yeah, we got taking
we
good
got
notes.
yelled at.
I'm continuing to not take good notes.
Oh no, you're fine. I just wanted to reintroduce the non-player characters to you, so you've met so far.
I need a better notepad is what I need.
So we were all playing around and goofing off. And you're like, I'm so disappointed. I'm sorry.
Alright, what else you got, Jason?
I am so disappointed in you all.
Yeah, well,
Hey, oh my God,
let's
it
get
looks like-
this. Let's get this.
I'm not
finished off so
mad.
we can go.
I'm not mad, Sherry. I'm just disappointed.
Disappointed.
No, you guys are cool. You guys are cool. We're all here to have fun.
Yeah,
so-
absolutely.
Let's finish this.
So you all were headed to Boss Cap Diversity to see good old Fern Sweetbreeze.
Yep.
There we are. We want a piece of him.
Do
Our
you?
bad.
You might be a little short for his preferences.
Well, let's find out. How about I have a talk with him?
You can.
All right, you guys head up on pull up on Boss Cap Diversity, open the door, walk in. And immediately you could tell this place looks a lot more like a shop than it did when we were here last because he's had a week to finish setting up.
Oh boy.
Any firm's looking good in here.
He says, thanks. Oh, I recognize you guys. You guys were here about a week ago.
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
And he shoots Sharendith a wink. He says, hey.
Oh, I'm gonna steal him right off Shredder. I can't wait for this.
Fern, whilst we're here, do you think I hand over the vial with the gloop in it? I think we've got two of them, haven't we?
He says,
what can you make?
He takes it from you and he says, ooh, what is this?
Well, that's what I was hoping you could tell us.
It's not good. That's what it is.
He says, where did you get it?
We were off in the mines. There was this mage guy, and he poured it on his dead companions.
As you're talking to him, he sets it down on the counter and starts fishing through a drawer for something. He says, keep going, I'm listening.
And they kind of came back to life. It was like necromancy, but in a bottle. And smashed it down and...
Necromancy, he says as he reaches down a little bit lower into like a bottom drawer with his head down. It's necromancy. I've never heard of anything that could do necromancy.
That's what it looked like to a humble ranger.
And he starts leaning back up and hits his head on... Ouch! God damn it. Hits his head on the counter.
He pulls up and you should really get a new place.
He pulls up and he's got some goggles he kind of puts on his head. And he just kind of ignores you. He puts some goggles on his face, holds it up, starts looking at it. And you can see that these goggles have like adjustable lenses. So he starts adjusting them and looking. He says, would you mind leaving this here? And I'll see if I'll do some tests and see if I can figure out what's going on.
Yeah, no worries. How long do you reckon
it is? Huh?
How long do you reckon you'll need it for?
Oh, I don't know. Check back in tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Just don't want to keep pestering you if you haven't figured it out yet,
Yeah, check back tomorrow. We'll see.
Okay. And do you know anyone that might be able to tell us what this book is?
Book?
Yeah. Sharendith. Show him the book.
I'll show him the book. Here's the book.
He takes the book from you, and he says, "Oh, I have something for you." And he reaches down underneath the counter real quick, and he hands you a flower.
Aww.
He said, "I saw that, and I thought of you from the last time you were in here."
You thought of me from the last time I was in here. How many times have you actually thought about me?
We can discuss that. We can discuss that later, maybe in private or over dinner.
Oh,
so
I'm in
the book.
I am totally not going after
this guy. Oh, right, the book. The book.
Yes.
He looks at it.
I apologize. This book.
He starts flipping. He takes the book and he opens it and starts flipping through it, and he says, I can't read any of this. He said, you'll probably have to show this to a wizard or some kind of lore keeper.
Do you know anyone around here that might be able to help?
No,
not around here. I've only been town for like a week.
It's her thing. She has it. Let her actually ask this stuff.
Well, anyway, to answer your question, he said, I've only been in town like a week. I don't really know anybody around here, honestly.
Fair enough. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll leave you guys to it. I'm really thirsty. I'm gonna head off to the spotted chicken.
Right behind you.
I'm very thirsty myself.
This is all right. You guys, do you guys need anything before you go? You need to buy anything?
Buy some potions.
I'm trying to think. I thought we had something else that I'm not remembering.
What can you give us?
Oh, I can't. I can't officially give. This is a
Why?
shop.
Where are your free samples?
Free samples.
What
I
if
give you
what
one
if
D2 plus nothing.
Free samples. He
Well,
says, "Well, he says, unfortunately, I don't have free samples." He said, "But you guys come check in with me tomorrow about the one liquid. I can give you a hookup.
what time?
Oh, just whenever you want to stop by.
What time do you want us all there?
Just whenever you stop by. I'm gonna do some tests on it, on this
Oh.
liquid stuff, and um, see if I can figure out what it is."
Bang this.
Well, I don't know about them two.
there.
I don't know about them, but I'll be down at 6 a.m. on the dot.
All right. He said, "I'll be there." I said, "I'll be awake."
Oh my God, Sherry.
He says, "Where can I find you? Where can I find you later for dinner
um,
after I close up shop?"
Oh my God. This is so
how
great.
about I come? How about I come to you?
You're not
All right,
coming to him.
we close up. We close up in just about 2.5 hours.
My
Is when I
I'll
close.
be down. I'll be down with bells on.
All right.
Oh
He gives
my
you
God, it's so
kind of
great.
gives you a sly wink.
Winks back.
Until
That's
tonight.
so good. My God.
So what are you all doing now?
I'm just
Get
like-
dolled up for my hot ass date.
Oh my God. Okay, so
Well,
I'm just
I'm
over
not.
here
I'm
going
not role
like,
playing. I'm not role playing this date. I'm just going to tell you how.
I know.
I'll
I know. I
roleplay
know.
for her.
I'm not. I can't. I'm not either.
I will totally roleplay that day for her. But
No, it's cool.
I'm
It's
like,
cool.
We're
I'm just
good.
like over here setting like.
You all headed to the Spotted
She-
Rooster now to get
she-
some rest.
I'm already there.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, I
Grumman
am
is kind of
sitting
walking
in
ahead of
my
everybody.
room, just going. She is way better with guys than I am. Whoa. I didn't have a bee in that fucker. Holy shit.
I'm trying to get us some
All
free
right.
shit.
I need to take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back.
Okay, well we can keep talking in character. We can do this stuff, you know.
Sure, go ahead.
I go over to ASMR's room and goes, oh wait, I have to hit wood. Hey, hey.
If that's your chat up line, that's never going to work.
Yeah, you wanna fuck? Yeah, there we go. No,
Right,
I go
yeah.
over to ASMR. I go.
You go over
Yeah,
and
go talk
like,
to his thing. Go ahead.
like I gotta get wood.
You gotta give
Hmm?
Um.
Hello, hi. What's up?
Hey,
What's going on?
yeah, what's up? Yeah.
You wanna hang
Yeah,
out?
shit.
Get
Yeah,
some
let's,
beers?
Fuck
yeah.
is that?
You got some drinks inside? We can just hang out. You know, have a couple drinks. You know, and talk a bit. You got some shit. I'm not trying to have sex with you, by the way. Just
Oh,
know that
okay.
way about
Then
that.
never mind.
You don't want to have a man
Whoa!
sex?
Wait. You're into that? And then I just bust through the
what?
fucking door. It's like, you know, let's.
Wait, you hadn't opened the door
You
yet?
got no. You can stop. Oh my god. DM left the room. You went all
DM
ham.
left the room. Guess what? It's all up to us to do what we want.
No.
Yeah,
No.
we
No.
do what the fuck
No.
we want.
No. Reel that shit back in. No.
Right, roll a
Hey,
d20.
you don't get a decision on this. You're not in this room.
Right, you're already on your date.
You were
Yes,
already
I'm
out
on
there
my.
with your shop friend.
I'm trying to get us some free potions and shit so that we
Oh,
can
that
I
take
was-
think
down
you're getting
some
ready
people.
for your date, aren't you?
Anyway, so
I'm already ready. I'm always ready for my date.
So yeah, I go in the ASMR's room, and so yeah, just talking was like.
Wait,
So
are you guys
that
gay?
shit that was some fucked up shit. That
Yeah, we
guy
seen
in
some
that
stuff.
red
It was
robe, I'm
crazy.
like, what the fuck is going on?
Did we ever find out about this kid though? Like, I'm so worried about the kid.
You're not in the room.
Oh.
Right, you can be getting dressed and thinking about that, I suppose.
Wait, I'm getting dressed? Oh,
apparently,
okay.
apparently I'm already on I'm having my date now.
You're on your date.
My
you're
date's
somewhere
awesome.
between...
So great. Oh my gosh. I'm such a sexy elf.
Elves are
We're over
always
here
sexy,
trying to...
aren't they?
Look,
trying to figure out
my hair
our
is even green.
No, what? This is a Rob and I. So we're having a little discussions like, what the hell is
His
going
name's not
on?
Rob.
This
His
is
name's Asimir.
Yes, Rob.
Asimar.
Yes.
Right, a whisper a lot.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell is going on? We're going through all this crazy shit. Like, this is not what I signed up for. What is going on?
Yeah, now we're on like mayor contracts and stuff. Like, I don't who. Yeah, sure, build the city back up. I have a question though. If the city had a calamity and then we found monsters in the city,
Yeah.
why? Yeah, like maybe they're part of the calamity and they're not telling us everything. Like, where did they come from? What's up with that?
We should probably ask the mayor about that. That's just.
I think we
where
should
is that
definitely
coming
ask the mayor.
from?
He is Asimar.
Fucking Jason.
He said,
"Ask anything
the
that we're
mayor."
talking about. Oh wait, Jason's back.
Oh,
He said,
he's
ask
back.
the mayor, not ask the mayor.
He's back. He's back.
I've been back.
Oh fuck, Dad's back.
I was just listening to you.
Yeah, well, I was trying to create something while
Daddy's
we were
back.
going.
Also, you know, you all are streaming this, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
What? We didn't say anything wrong.
Well,
We're
I'm
like
just saying.
we're all adults.
I'm just saying, you're acting like you're doing something wrong. It's like, you're streaming. It's not like I can't hear what you guys said.
What's wrong with doing something bad as adults?
You're fine.
You're the daddy. You're DM daddy. So
anyway,
what?
Yeah, he's the disciplinarian.
We got through the
wall. He is the DM.
That was weird. Don't ever call me that again.
Nope.
DM.
No one calls you anything. DM?
Hey, if I can make a shirt to sell it, I will do it. DM daddy.
Right. I want you to be my DM daddy.
Alright, what are we doing, Mr. DM, sir?
I assume you all are going to sleep.
I've had...
For real?
Well, I think we've all...
We already went to sleep. We're wide the fuck awake.
If DM
oh no, I just had my date.
Mm-hmm.
My date is awesome.
No, let her go through her date. Let her go through her date. Do that.
No, Gary, I'm not role playing a date.
Oh, come on.
Surrenders, you tell me how it went. Did it go with thumbs up or thumbs down? Was it a good night or was it a bad night?
It was an awesome night.
Were you sleeping? Are you sleeping at the Spotted Rooster or are you sleeping above the alchemy shop?
Oh my god!
Good girls never tell.
I can't deal with this shit.
Fair enough.
Good elves don't tell. But I will say that I am not anywhere near the rest of my crew.
Okay.
You're gonna be the first one at the shop at 6 in the morning.
Who has the tome now?
Sharinda.
Okay.
I have it. I stole it.
Roll a perception check.
Oh my gosh. First roll of the night, I'm the shit.
Wait, we're rolling a 20, right?
No, only Sharindith. The rest of you aren't there.
No, I know.
Only
But
me. I'm the only one.
that is
Sex.
what she's running. They're rolling.
Totally.
She's rolling a 20.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I roll a 20 on what am I rolling for? I can't help it. Oh my god. I had such a great night. What am I rolling for?
You roll perception.
Oh, perception. I rolled a 6.
That she put in a good night.
Oh, you got like the numbers with it.
I had a great night. What are you talking about? It's all my fault too.
So you got a 6.
Tell
Add
me.
your perception to that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is because I'm on paper. Sorry.
You pull up on the phone. But also, I'm trying to find it on yours.
I'll look at it for you.
Thank you.
If the computer would move quicker.
Right.
Yeah, a little slow.
Hold on, I got up. Her
Yeah.
perception is +3, so you got a 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, write that in.
Add a 6 in front of that.
Wags.
Legs.
I got legs.
No, I said Wags. That's the dog barking.
Uh,
Come here, Wags.
Oh, because he wags his tail?
Well, his name is Wags. He was named by a small child. Anyway. Okay, so
That's the mom.
you rolled a 9 perception. That tells me what I need to know. The next morning, as you're getting your things together to head out, so you could all meet up with your appointment with the mayor.
You were just so pleased last night you couldn't figure it out.
You notice that the
see.
tome is not there.
oh.
Shit.
It's not my fault.
Uh-oh. Maybe it is your fault. You
No.
were the last one here.
Well, it's her scene. She has to deal with it on her own, so...
Yeah, this is as she's getting ready. So, like, you all aren't there. Even if she stayed at the inn, like, that doesn't matter. You all had individual rooms anyway, so. You notice it's not there. What do you do?
I keep calm. And then I definitely try to find out where the Alchemini guy is at because he totally took it. So I need to do a perception again.
Okay. I thought we wouldn't have to get into it. Where did you stay last night? Did you stay at the room at the inn, or did you stay at that dude's place?
I went back to the inn.
I
Okay.
totally thought you were going to say you were going to be at his place.
Do you know if you had it? If you wake up in the inn, you know your stuff now.
You roboted out. I'm sorry. What?
You woke up in the inn this morning, and you just know it's not in your stuff now.
Exactly.
So you assume he would probably be back at the potion shop because he lives in an apartment above the alchemy shop.
Absolutely, he's in the potion shop, and I want to go see his ass right now because I got some questions.
All right.
Hang on, what time is it?
You all are actually already downstairs because it is about 6:15 in the morning.
We've got to go see the man first.
Yeah.
And
in 15
so-
minutes.
You all are already downstairs as Serenith comes down. And
Well, can they go see the mayor, and then
that's up to you guys. You all can split the party if you want to.
If she wants to go on her own, she can do it.
Yeah.
So, but they don't know what's going on. They're all waiting downstairs. You'll have to tell them what's going on.
We
Right.
just see
No, I
you
don't
just
wanna
storming
tell
out of
them.
the inn.
Oh, you don't want to tell them?
right?
Okay,
Oh.
No,
yeah,
I
you
don't.
just
I don't
storm
want
out.
to tell them. I can't tell them. I don't want to tell them I have a mission. I'm going to handle this mission, but I do want them to go talk to the mayor because we can't botch that. So while they talk to the mayor, I want to go handle this asshole.
Okay.
Okay.
So where are you going to tell them you're going while they go talk to the mayor? Because
I'm gonna tell them
it's gonna be suspicious that you're not all going to talk to the mayor.
it's not.
And also-
it's not.
and
I
also-
got
She
this.
can go rush off on her own if she wants
No,
to.
no.
I mean,
No, I'm not
So
saying she
I can
can't,
tell
but-
them.
Yeah. All right. So you all discuss it in character, and then let
Okay.
me know what to do.
Okay, guys, listen. There's some things going on, and I can't tell you because, I'm a female elf, and there's just some things that you don't want to know. So I could tell you if you would like, or I could spare you the details. But keep in mind that if I do tell you, that it could get a little bit complicated because I am, after all, a girl and you are a guy. So I could tell you. Do you want me to tell you?
Did you
No, it's
sleep with the
fine.
Postmaster last night? Like, I'm kind of
We're
What?
gonna see
interested
the
in
mayor.
this.
Wait, I don't. What did you just say? I'm sorry. I have girls. What did you say?
Who should go first, me or Dan? Because Dan was saying stuff too.
No, I just whoever just talk one at a time. I just please talk one at a time.
Dan, go ahead.
Oh, we've got to go and see the mayor. Are you coming with us?
I do want to see the mayor because I do want to talk to the mayor, but I got this. I really have to oh my god, oh man, just
fine.
go. Can I meet you there? Please
That's fine. If you got the book, I'm going to show it to the man.
Yeah, I got the book. Here's the book. Do you see anybody else got anything to say? Because really, oh my god, it's time.
And what I
Surrenders, you don't have the book. That's
I
what you're
don't
doing.
have the book. I don't have the book. I don't have the book. But here's, I just.
Wait, but we need the book to go see the mayor.
Just go, and I'll meet you there. Just go. Just go.
I'm super intrigued with her being so like sketchy and.
Do we need to go with you?
So
because you're supposed to have the book.
Do you really? I can break it down for you. I can break it down for you now, or I can break it down for you later. We have a meeting with the mayor at 6:30. It is 6:25. Do you want to do this now, or do you want to do this later?
Okay. How about you guys go meet the mayor? You can go talk to her and everything, and I'll go with Shrendith because I'm super interested in where this is going. So
Gary, stop being creepy.
Hey, I can do whatever I want.
No, he just wants. I appreciate the backup. I don't need it, but if you persist,
I'm coming. I don't. Whoa. I'm coming. I don't care. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Well, we don't have time. You guys, you got 4 minutes.
All right,
go, and I'll be there. I'll be there.
Jason. She goes on her own. I stealth behind her.
Okay.
So you want me to roll a stealth check?
If you're trying to not be seen.
She's running out of the room. I am gonna stealth behind her.
All right. Give me a stealth roll.
Kind of glide out the room, but okay.
And Shrendith, you give me a perception roll.
Okay, I got a 15 on mine.
Oh. Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Get this out of the way.
I don't know why.
Sorry.
That's fine.
7 plus 10.
Okay, as far as you can tell, as far as Shrendith can tell, everybody else went to go see the mayor, and she went to go do what she's going to do.
Yep.
So,
can I stealth behind him?
if you can justify it, and then I'll have you roll.
Yeah.
No, I can't justify
the whole conversation.
Dude, we've got to go and see the mayor. Come on, let's go.
It would be hilarious.
You all are off. You all are off to go see the mayor. Let's resolve this scene first.
Okay.
All right.
Am I by myself? No one's behind me.
As far as you know, then no one is behind you.
Okay.
No one's following you, as far as you can tell.
Fucking bullshit.
You would have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
I love this game. That's why I love D&D.
I'm ready. I need a shot.
I love being a rogue. Because I can do whatever the fuck I want. As long as the rolls agree, I get to do everything.
Hello?
Hi, Jason.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I think my thing cut out or something. I was trying to say, Sharenda, go ahead. Tell me where you're going. Do.
I'm going to the. I'm going to.
The alchemy shop.
Yes.
Boss Cap
I'm
Diversity.
so upset that I can't even get it out.
Okay. You head up there and you kind of slam the door open. And guys startled behind the counter. Oh, hey. What can I help you with? What can I do for you?
Is this the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, the fuck you mean? Hey, what do you mean? What can you do for me?
I mean, hello? I don't know what's the matter. That seems to be a train.
Exactly. You saw freight trains last night, and you're hearing them now, and now you're talking to me like some fucking hey.
Hey,
Don't jump, Gary.
Give me my book.
What? Your book? What book?
Give me the book.
What
you
book?
know what book I am speaking upon. Give it to me now.
The book you all had in here yesterday?
Give it to me. You took it. You wooed me, and you made me feel special. And you don't have to do that, by the way. I am an elf, and I am above all. Okay, so give me my fucking book.
He says
now.
That's very flattering. He said, but I didn't take a book. He said, by all means, sir, look around. Like I don't have a book. I don't have your book. I mean, there are some books around. I don't have your book.
You want to know why? Because you gave it to someone. Tell me who you gave it to, who you sold it to, and give me my stuff.
He says, look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Or what?
You don't know what I'm talking. I'm not talking
You can roll insight. You can roll insight
okay.
to see if you can
to see
if you can tell if he's lying.
Is that a D20?
It's a D20 and then plus your insight, which you have a +3 in insight. So
okay, thanks. Fucking shit. God dang 4.
So
I rolled a 1. I rolled a fucking 1.
Well, as far as you can tell, he seems to be telling the truth.
You know what?
I was actually hoping he was.
I'm outside of the shop.
Then Aemlyn, since we're tailing her, and you hear all this, where are you located now? I assume
I was
right
being
outside
followed.
the door, being sneaky.
Okay, you can also roll an insight check if you'd like.
I rolled a 12 plus insight. I rolled a 15.
As far as you can tell, he is telling the truth.
Okay.
He seems to be genuine in that he does not have this book.
And Sharendith was hoping that he was being genuine and telling the truth.
And she totally does know I'm here.
from what you can tell, he is being genuine. And you don't know that Aemlyn's nearby anyway. He says, I don't have your book. He said, he says, when was the last time you had it out of your pack or whatever?
I had it at the shop. I keep it on me.
So you had it
at
here.
all times.
So when you showed it to me yesterday was the last time you pulled it out.
I didn't show anything to you.
Yeah, you guys showed him the book yesterday when you were here.
Yes,
make sense of it.
Yes, but that wasn't on my discretion. I had the book yesterday. I keep it on me. I keep it always on me. I keep it safe. It is my book. It means so much to me. And you're really just sitting here telling me that you don't have my book.
I don't have it. I wouldn't go through your stuff like that.
I don't want to spend my life making cookies in a tree. Where is this book?
Sorry.
Hold on.
I'm going to, if you don't have it, and
You're
the size of a person. You're not small.
I truly believe you, and I apologize for rushing in here and accusing you, but
he says if there's anything I can do to help you, he said, just let me know. He said, but yeah, please believe me, I don't have this book. I would never just go through your stuff.
Don't make cookies in a tree, I swear.
I believe you, and I will need your help. Please tell me that you'll help me, because book means a lot to me, and if you don't have it,
he says, sure, he says, sure, whatever I can do to help.
Okay.
Just let me know.
I'm letting you know. I need your help.
I hear around the side of the shop as she's coming out.
You're gonna run inside, or
no? I'm going around the side so she doesn't see me still following her.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll have to make another stealth check.
Okay.
He was like keeping it secret.
Mm-hmm.
Natural
20. Poof! I'm gone.
Surrender.
Doing cartwheels and whatnot.
Surrender. You roll a perception.
Off on him. You don't even know. What?
Why are you rolling it up there? Roll on the table.
Fucking 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
10. Okay.
10. I will get back at my desk.
Okay, you still all right.
I love it.
Amon is still able to maintain his stealth.
I am invisible.
That roll was so good. His stealth.
Oh, okay.
So that roll was so good, Gary. You could be doing fucking cartwheels and playing the trumpet at the same time, and nobody would notice.
Not playing.
All right, Gabriel.
At least doing fucking cartwheels.
I'm picturing Van Dyke and Mary Poppins with the one-man band.
All right,
Dan has to go to bed.
So we cut that scene So we cut there as Sharendith is leaving the shop and Aemlyn is still hiding.
And we got
following her ass.
These two that need to go see the mayor. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So while all that was going on, you two roll up on the mayor's office.
Really?
Yeah.
Dolly. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
I guess we meet the terror assistant first.
Yep. He says,
"Sorry, I was being short with you the other day, man. What's your name? We never got your name."
Doug.
Oh, hey, Doug. Sorry, man.
Doug, the assistant.
What's up, Doug? How's it going?
Oh, you all here for your appointment?
We are indeed.
Right.
The mayor here?
He says, yes, I will show you in. He said, just let me make a quick note.
All right. Dan, are you watching for the back door?
I don't think offices tend to have back doors.
Okay, just checking. We got to watch out the exit. See the mayor running out the back door.
Okay. He says, all right. So you see him write something down, which is in reality, it was the DM writing down another non-player character in the notes.
Okay.
Because Dan asked his name. He says, Doug. He says, all right. He says, right this way, and he opens the door for you. The mayor is in there, and she is going over some parchments. He says, oh, come in. Please have a seat. And she gestures to some chairs there in front of the desk.
I put out my hand and say, how do you do?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. She says, so I take you have news for me regarding the job. Also, wasn't there 4 of you?
Yeah, they had some personal business to figure out.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, we have this from the dwarves.
Oh, wonderful.
Sealed.
And she takes it from you and unrolls it while Doug shuts the door behind you guys to give you some privacy.
Okay, thanks, Doug.
Big Doug.
Doug's cool.
Doug's cool. So She looks it over for a few minutes. She says, "Wonderful, wonderful. They should be here in a few days to work on reconstruction."
Surprised they're not here already. It took us nearly 3 days to get back.
And she hands you a piece of paper and she says, "Just give this to Doug and he'll make sure the rest of them out when you all head out."
Oh,
She
thanks.
says, "Well done. Is there anything else I can help you with?"
Yeah, Doug said you were possibly going to be hiring a wizard or a mage.
Yes, I have actually been looking into that. I have some candidates I have sent letters to
Interviews.
see if anybody was interested. And depending on who all is interested, I will interview and select the appropriate candidate. Why, do you all know a wizard?
No, we're just after one to have a look at something that we totally haven't lost.
Oh, okay. They're all there doesn't I don't know any in town at the moment, but I can she makes a note. She says, "I will send for you when I hear back from one of them and they return to the city."
Thank you very much for your time.
You have our contact information?
Yes, it seems you have rooms at the Spotted Rooster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
that
from
checks
last
out.
time.
Yep. That's us.
You got our email.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I just want to make sure that
my God.
They'll
Stop.
put you in our automated system where you'll get a text.
right. Gotta put my number in here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is the good one where I can text stop so I can stop receiving these. Okay,
Guys.
that's good.
Actually, it's more of a short message service using carrier pigeons. They call it Twitter.
I like that one. Dan.
They
Yep.
gets inspiration.
Dan, take a point of inspiration for that.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Oh, I love this game so much.
Sherry.
One last thing.
Sherry,
Yes.
for role playing your character so well, take a point of inspiration.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you.
I
Gary.
would need that.
Gary,
Being a creep. Lose a point.
for being a
No,
super
for-
creep, you lose your point. You lose your inspiration.
Oh.
No, what about the car?
I'm just kidding, Gary. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
take
give
your
me a
inspiration.
plus one.
No, you can do whatever you want. I don't care.
Just
No, I'm-
sheet out.
I'm not gonna take your inspiration. I just wanted to make.
That's not the thing. It's the actual thing.
I just
I
can't
just
believe
want-
that I haven't used
Yeah, but
it.
it has to be on the sheet because I have it.
Yeah, I don't think you
He's saying
remember
you
that you
get
have
a
it.
point of inspiration.
No, I know I have it. There's a
There's too
little
many
thing
tabs.
here. It goes ding, and yeah, I have my inspiration on me. But yeah, I haven't used it yet because I haven't found a real reason to use it yet.
That's okay.
Maybe we'll use it next time. We'll see.
One last thing. Do you know anything about the new alchemist?
He's a
Fern?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not my fault.
we have an
That's
order
not my fault.
to supply the city.
I didn't do that.
She
He's-
seemed kind of
He's new in town.
trusting.
I mean, he seems all right so far.
Okay.
We haven't had any issues out of him. Why?
I just got a funny feeling about something.
Okay. Yeah. Do let me know if there's anything I need to.
Did you just disappear again, Jason?
Oh, probably.
We had. Do let me know if there's anything I need to.
Can you hear me,
Yep.
Brother John? Brother
Did you do
John.
it?
Morning
I don't
bells
know.
are ringing.
How do I do an inspiration?
Yes,
Point?
Inspiration.
Can you hear me?
French. Yeah, we can hear
There's
you.
inspiration
Okay.
right there, but you
Where?
can click it and then it just
Where
says
is it?
red, right under your hit points.
She says, why have you had
Yeah,
any
I
problems
don't
with him?
Right there.
No,
Oh, you
yeah.
said, you said no, you had a bad feeling, and then I said,
Yeah.
okay. Please do let me know if there's anything I should be aware of.
Mhm.
No, keep an
And
eye
then
on
what?
that. Is there anything else that you know we could maybe
Plus one.
work?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't
I
know.
That's
don't suppose you happen to know of any other jobs that need doing.
Um,
That a party of 4 could. Happily
do-
We're
help.
ready to party.
I do have one thing. And she rings a bell, and Doug comes in. He says, "Yes, ma'am." She says, "Can you bring me? Do we have the information on that? The place where we were going to secure that lumber from?" And he says, "Actually, we're still working out the details of that." He said, "I'm just waiting on some information." She says, "Okay." She says, "There is a special type of lumber. It's on an island." She says, "But we're still working on getting the exact details."
Okay, well, if you need our help, you know where we can contact us. Have I left anything out, ASMR?
Yeah, we could totally
Good
do
here?
that. We're good.
He
I'm
says,
good.
she says, "I'm not." She says, "I just don't have a." She said, "I don't have a job for you right this moment, but I should in another day or so. So I'll get in touch with you."
Did Doug pay
Okay,
us?
cool. We can get that on the way out.
Okay, just checking. We did not give Doug the book, right?
No. Don't know where the book is.
Okay, so we're getting the money anyway. Good.
As far as you know, Surrendus has the book.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We don't need the book to get paid.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Free
So
money.
you all leave the mayor's office, and Doug hands you a sack with another 25 gold.
Does it have a dollar sign on this on the outside of it?
25 gold. I thought we were
No,
getting...
it's just a burlap sack.
Oh. Boo.
Just want the cream, want the money, want the
I'm pretty
cash.
sure that so we were actually contracted for more than 25 gold.
You were contracted.
Yeah.
You were contracted for
100.
50, and you were paid half. You were paid half of.
That's
Oh,
very
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was each, though, wasn't it?
No,
Oh.
it was not.
You can't blame a
And
guy
this is-
trying.
This is the DM telling you, not Doug, by the way.
Yeah.
You must listen to the D.
So
Just saying.
Wait, so we can't
Thanks,
roll
Doug.
like a stealth
I
check
don't
on
think we should
Doug?
push it.
Okay,
So-
okay.
where are you all headed next?
Can I run a sleight of hand check on Doug?
I'm tired.
I
I
mean,
don't know. Is that a thing?
that is a thing if you really want to.
That's
Go
probably a
ahead,
bad
go
idea.
ahead,
idea.
Mr. Paladin. Angel
But you're-
Paladin.
I got +2 sleight of hand.
Yeah, but it would be against your build, though, wouldn't it?
The inside job.
You're a do-gooder.
I mean, that's an inside joke.
Also, what do you know about Doug? Doug might have seen some shit.
Yeah.
Doug.
Right, Doug might have seen. Right,
Doug's
he gotta
probably
change his
an
name to
assistant
Doug.
and the bodyguard.
We have
Oh.
a cat over here.
I don't think you want to roll that sleight of hand check, considering I just.
Okay.
Hey,
Preemptive
Smash,
strike from Doug. Yeah. All
I
right, we're
guess
good
we need to
here.
go.
How about we get on with this adventure?
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right.
guess
So what do
we
you?
need to go and see Fun now. See what he's find out about those.
Yeah, let's go back to the
That
thing with the
liquid.
other thing. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
The thing that I would suggest is, you know, well, let's go to the alchemy shop and see what these things that we got, and maybe buy some.
Whoa,
Are
whoa,
you
whoa,
still
whoa.
at the alchemy shop?
Like some.
Gary,
you're
not with us.
ingredients?
Gary, you're not with them.
Okay, we aren't back with them.
Oh, I'm not with them.
No.
Where?
Yeah, you're
They're
still at
going
the.
Where am
through
I?
their instance.
This was meanwhile. What we've just
Yeah.
done is what you were doing was at the same
We're over
time
here
as when you
getting
were in the
paid.
shop.
You
Oh,
are.
You're
I
over
thought I thought I caught up with them at the mayor's office. No,
No. You're on your.
I'm still at the shop with my boyfriend guy
Well,
thing.
Listen.
Played to-
Oh,
Listen. Those two scenes happened simultaneously. So while you were checking on that thing, on the book in with Fern, they were back talking to the mayor,
Yeah.
and so because it was getting so close to time,
Right.
so
Okay.
they're
Doug's
just now
way
leaving,
better than
you're-
Fern, by the way.
at the time that they're leaving the mayor's office now is the time when you're leaving the alchemist shop.
Fuck! I told them that I would meet them at the mayor's office.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
you
you
didn't.
did kind of have
So
something important to do. So,
are we meeting
anyway,
back up at tavern then?
No, ASMR and I are going to the alchemist shop because we don't know what's going on.
say you
Yeah.
don't know what they're doing. So, and
Yeah.
I'm asking them, what is ASMR and Drumlin doing?
Okay,
And we're gonna
keep
go
going.
to the shop about the book.
Okay.
Yeah, it's find out about
Yeah.
that weird liquid as well.
You all head
Yeah, that
towards
too.
the alchemist shop.
Well, you guys don't know
And-
anything about the book yet because you guys don't have it. So
At the same-
As you're walking there, you see
What?
Sharenda's walking towards you.
Wine?
And you see Sharenda's walking towards you at like
We're
a
fine.
pace. And Sharenda's, you
Yes.
are walking up on Asamar and Drumlin as they are walking towards the alchemy shop. Also, Asamar and Drumlin, you see, you happen to see Aemlin just kind of darting behind.
No.
Darting behind.
I'm
person to
still
person.
doing stealthy. They don't see me. Hold on.
Okay,
Can I do a
well,
perception check?
yes, Drumlin and
What are you, fucking
and
transparent?
ASMR roll perception.
Hooray.
Roll that shit. Hold on.
Roll
I
that
did
beautiful
stealth
clean
roll.
footage.
Oh, it's close.
Oh,
Hey,
snap.
I got
I got
17.
a 19.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
I've got 11 in total.
ASMR, you see
I'm trying
behind
to be
Sharenda's,
sneaky.
you see Aemlin clearly trying to be sneaky, but you see him.
Mhm. I definitely see him. Hey, what are you doing back there?
Your
What?
sister didn't see you or see me. Shut up.
Sister.
Sister.
I don't know what the hell you guys could be in.
They're different species.
Huh?
Yeah, one is a high elf and the other is a celestial.
Oh my
I was
god.
trying
I'm a
not to say
celestial.
wife. but
One of them's
fine.
got like blue
Ugh.
skin and the other is a high
Fine.
No
elf.
one's
I'm
married
saying-
here.
I'm saying to ASMR, I'm saying, shut up, Trace. Shut up.
Hey, Sharenda, did you know Aemlin's back there?
What's happening?
Shut up.
No, hey, man, how you doing?
What's going on?
Yeah,
No,
you were clear.
no.
What the-
You are, nope. You are clearly breaking stealth.
Yeah, because
What are you doing?
He's pointed you out to everyone.
Mhm.
You're
What is
really
happening?
bad with your boyfriend over there, I must say.
How long have you been watching?
Oh, I've been watching the whole time, baby.
Oh, this is
How long is the whole time? How dare you do that? Where did you come from and how much did you see?
some.
I
There's
saw
now
everything.
like a crowd starting to form around you guys.
What does that even mean?
And then
Everything.
I'm
One
sorry,
guy
How
goes-
dare you?
one guy goes, "Bet you won't hit him."
Like, fight.
Oh, I
How
know she tried to
dare
hit me.
you? What gives you the right to follow me and then watch? Like, what are you doing? And exactly what did you
What's
see?
going
I
on with
was
you
hoping
two?
for a show.
Wait,
What do you mean a show? What are you talking about? What are you, a freak?
What are you so mad about, Sharenda? What happened?
Man,
What do you mean? What
I'm
happened?
mad, don't know
Don't
why.
you see what
upset.
happened?
I can see that, but
I
I don't know
am
why you're so
loving
upset.
this right now.
He is
you're being
clearly
real creepy, Gary.
bouncing around all the time.
Fine.
Yeah, he is,
We
and he
know
makes
this.
it pissed.
You're not surprised by him stealthing around.
Wait, stop.
I'm wondering
What
why
I
you're
want to
mad.
know what you are doing because what happened with the mayor?
We got
Well,
paid.
we got
We're
paid.
over there getting
Yeah,
money.
let's get
You
into
got
that. How about we
paid?
not
Right,
go
we
into
getting
this
money.
stuff? Let's go.
You
with
got-
it.
better,
you
you
got
better
it.
roll an
Okay,
intimidation
okay,
check
stop.
on somebody else.
Just stop. Just stop.
Okay.
All right.
I need
All
you
right.
to explain. Okay.
Okay. All right. All right.
Hey, I was loving it.
That was a fun addition to the scene there. But
And see.
we gotta stop screaming. You're killing me.
Yeah, somebody screaming right into the microphone.
Gary man, you're
Crack
being
a little bit.
real creepy.
Hey,
I'm
I
like,
am perfectly
what
fine.
what alignment are you?
I was playing the part. Was I
I
too
believe
loud?
I'm neutral. I need to look my.
You
Let
always
me
loud
bring
when
up my
you.
character sheet.
No, Sherry, you were
always loud when you drunk.
no, Sherry, you were playing your part just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I was too loud.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
no, you're cool. I'm wearing headphones.
Hey, if
that's
you
all.
want to change my
We all are.
alignment, go ahead.
What's your alignment, Gary?
I'm
I
trying to
think
find
he's
my.
a chaotic
Oh, wait.
pervert.
Oh fuck! Where do I see that at?
Nah,
I
I'll
don't
check.
know where to see it on the sheet.
It's cool.
Well, keep going with the story. I'll tell
Yeah.
you once I find it.
I have an alignment.
Everyone has an alignment.
I do. Did I pick that?
I think I was neutral.
Anyway,
But keep going.
You
so
see it in
you all
description.
you all meet up. You all know each other's there. Nobody's hiding anymore. So now talk about what happened.
Oh, I'm neutral. Good. Well, let's go to. I'm just gonna make myself
Well,
neutral.
Who's
No,
talking
you're not changing your alignment now.
Okay.
But wait, I want to. Who is talking? Is it all of us amongst
Yes.
each other?
Yeah, you all have.
Yeah,
You
we're
all
all
have.
together now.
You're all together now. Halfway between the alchemy shop and the town hall.
So we're just kind of like working it out amongst ourselves.
Yeah, because you were while they were in the meeting with the mayor, you were interrogating the owner of the alchemy shop. You were interrogating Fern, your buddy, and Gary was Aemlin wanted to know what was going on, so that's why he was
my
stealth.
It wasn't
stealth
a
watching.
creepy thing. If that's what you're going for, I was going to
No.
see what
But
was
you
going
were
on
creepy.
because I didn't know.
He was just asking. He was just acting creepy, funny. He was there because he wanted to know what was going on because
because she went off all shady like.
Yeah, and so that's what happened. So now you're all together, and you can find out what happened with each other. So you two can find out what happened in the mayor's office, and you two can find out where they went.
Wait, who tour with what two?
This guy over here.
Me and Dan.
You don't
Horrendous.
know who went with who.
Well, sure. Well, we know who went in the door.
We know who was trying to be sneaky, doing cartwheels.
Yes.
And stuff.
Dan and
Right.
Rob can find out what happened with where Sherry and Gary went, and Sherry and Gary can find out what happened at the mayor's office where Rob and Dan went.
Okay, so
now talk in character.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right. So starting with Shrenith, I'm gonna go. What are you hoping to get out with that guy?
What? Like literally, what did you just say?
What did you hope to get out of that guy? I
More
know it's a little hard with
potions.
me on character.
What is it? What business is it of yours?
Well, you didn't know until your ASMR kind of saw me.
Oh, okay. Because
Right, but we still don't know what you were doing.
Well, no, you don't.
You know what I was doing.
Yeah, no. Okay, so break off.
What you were doing.
Dan and Rob, you have nothing to do with this because you're in another room. So this is me and Sherry kind of showing the same.
All right.
Essence.
I thought it was us versus y'all.
No,
we're in the street.
Yeah, you guys
went to the.
This is
we're in the street.
No, you all are in the street.
We're halfway between the apothecary and the mayor's office.
Yes, you all are in the street.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I thought you said that they went into the mayor's office.
No,
we've done that.
That happened. Those two scenes happened simultaneously. That means at the same
an hour
time.
ago.
Okay, Jesus. Okay.
Well, you all split the party.
Since we're
I
all
didn't
together,
split the party.
Okay, since everything is all together, let's rewind this bit. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna go into it.
Let's go.
I was just, you just ran off, and I was like, I'm gonna follow her to see if she's doing something
But
weird.
Amlin, stop.
Aimlin.
Amlin.
Aimlin.
Amlin.
Aimlin.
A.
Get my name wrong all night. We'll do this.
Len. Just stop. What business is it of yours, and why do you care?
Because I'm making sure you're not doing some fucking. We've dealt with some fucking crazy people. I'm making
We
sure
have.
you're not on their side. I'm making sure you're just not running off to
I am
join
on
the evil
your side.
Well,
Why would you think
I
I
can't
would?
tell that if
Can I
you just
talk?
go run off
Can I
on
talk?
your own. You normally
Why would you
talk. I'm
think?
trying to get my
Can I-
words in.
Doesn't sound like it. First of all,
Rob
I am
Goblin.
the elder elf. Okay, so I need you to listen to me right now.
I'm
Focus
listening.
on
Come
my voice.
on.
Shh. Listen to me. Why would you follow me? Why do you even care?
I just told you. I wanted to make sure that you weren't on the bad side.
I am not on the bad side. Have I ever given you any shadow of a doubt that I would go to the bad side?
Well, running off in the middle of nowhere, not telling anyone anything, yes. That is kind of the bad
So
side. I didn't know what you were going after. What did you have to
listen,
accomplish by going after somebody else?
as the only female in this group, I will say I gotta get mine just like you gotta get yours. So is there anything wrong with that? Why do you care so much?
You're not answering the question.
I went on a date and I had a guy, whatever he is.
Can I roll an insight check on her?
Sure, why?
Because
On
she's
me?
not saying the truth, technically.
She did go on a date.
She didn't go on a date.
Yes, she did.
Yes, I did.
Day
No,
before.
she didn't do anything with that guy.
Dan's gone.
Huh?
I had sex. I had awesome sex.
You didn't do any. That's definitely an inside check. She didn't do any of that stuff with that guy.
How do you know? You weren't there.
That's why I'm doing an insight check.
Okay, do your inside check.
All right,
Come
I'm doing an
on,
inside
one.
check.
All right, do your inside check.
11 plus insight.
Oh yeah, he's back.
Plus 1, I got 12.
You got 12?
Yes.
You think I'm lying?
Okay. Okay, you get the feeling she's telling the truth.
Okay.
Man, you're making this insight check high. Okay.
I have no
I'm
idea
trying
what
to
you're
think how to go with this. Okay, so, well, okay, so
Why are you so upset? Why are you so upset?
I'm just making sure you're not one of the bad people. I don't know you that well.
You've known me for the last 15 years. We've been to jail together. We killed orgs together. We've killed things together. Or we saw a shadow of a boy coming out of an ogre. We've been through so much.
We didn't have that much relationship before.
We have been through hell and high water. Why would you not believe me? Is there something more to what you're saying?
Nobody runs off not telling anybody anything and just does nothing. You just don't go off on your own. I'm just.
Listen.
I got worried.
I saw a guy.
Go off.
You're worried. You're worried about me.
I'm worried about you.
Are you worried?
I'm worried
that
you would get into trouble because we've gone through some shit so far. Like I didn't want.
We've gone through everything together. You're worried about me.
Yeah, well, you went off on your own, so it wasn't together. You're going off on your own. So I
Is Dan back?
Because I had a date.
Okay.
I had a date.
Give Phil how you just ran off there.
Are you jealous? Are you jealous to hear about
you are too tall for me, miss.
I would like everyone to roll a perception check.
On what? On who?
5.
Holy shit! Natural 20.
Roll a perception check because
On
I
who?
asked you to.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you do it. Because I got a natural 20, sir.
I got a 5 as well. Do I have numbers to?
Do I get to roll it too?
I
Yeah,
got,
You have
Yeah.
a 5
because
plus
I'm
your
in question.
perception. If you
So
look
got
at
a 5,
if you
too.
look at your sheet, you have perception there. It'll say what your plus
I
to
got
that or
nothing.
minus to it.
She had +3. She got an 8.
I have 7.
You have a
I
5.
have an 8. I'm fucking 8.
Okay, so
I graduated high school.
you got an 8. Gary, you got 20.
A natural 20.
Yeah, Asmar, what'd you get?
5.
And Drummond,
Total of 5.
total of 5.
I am
Okay.
amazing.
Really? So
Well-
you're just attacking me right?
We don't
What?
know yet. Hold
Okay.
on.
We don't know what we
let,
rolled for.
let Jason explain what's going on. Go ahead.
As you are kind of you guys are kind of arguing. Aemon,
Okay.
you notice that there appear to be
Asmar ruined everything.
What did I do?
there appear to be some people in cloaks surrounding you, and the crowd that was gathering is not there now.
Oh, the Death Eaters are gone.
Wait, people in red robes like the other people?
Yeah,
And now they're gone?
I'm sharing my screen with you now, so you can see.
Oh my god.
Here are the 4 of you.
I hope
You
people
are
that
being
see
surrounded.
Mario. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
You're
Make it
being
big,
surrounded,
Gary.
and they are wearing red cloaks
Bum,
and
bum, bum.
masks that appear to be
Okay, I see. On
brass.
the 4 sides of us, so we have 4 people surrounding us.
Yeah, so far.
Okay.
And it's your fault.
Because I can't help it that
But,
you just.
but you all are talking in so deep in conversation. Aemon notices.
My
They were
ears poke up because
arguing.
I have big ears, and my ear just kind of tugs to the side. I'm like,
No, because you're jealous. You're
You're
jealous.
jealous.
That's what it is. Jealousy.
man, we
Hey,
are
when you're the
not
only-
getting into that.
You are the only one who notices this.
Okay, so right off side, I'm not gonna throw my new dagger I just got. I'm gonna throw for my surprise round. I'm throwing a dagger to my right to hit one of these things because they're all coming around us. So
you're getting this one right here where my air mic was on.
I'm gonna have to
The
keep
north one.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Works. Okay, so I just have to keep putting this back for the stream's sake. Okay, so I'm gonna roll attack.
I'm actually. Let me replace these other guys real quick because they just came around corners. So
Go ahead.
I want to make
got
sure
a 15
they're-
plus. Okay, I'm on my character. I'm just throwing a regular dagger at this guy. So go back here. Okay, so plus 4, 19 to hit.
that's a hit.
Okay. So yeah, I just instinctively just throw a dagger out, and that's 1d4 plus 2. Oh man, roll a 4. So 6. I hit him for 6.
Okay.
You could make that bigger, Gary. It could be a bigger screen.
Make what bigger?
The little window we're looking at.
Hogwarts over here.
Wait, what window are you looking at? Oh, you're
Jason's
talking about on
window.
the stream?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can make that bigger. Hold on. Yeah. Since
Yeah, make
Jason
it
has
like
his stuff up on the stream, yeah. That's
2 or 2.5 times bigger.
I'll do this. It's kind of pixely, but I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. I had to keep it in order to manipulate it.
Yeah, that's
With-
fine.
But yeah, it's
Mhm.
it's a little bit bigger, so you guys can actually see it. If you want
Alright,
a little bigger, I can make it that. But yeah, that's where
That
we're
That's
at.
fine.
that is the end of the surprise round. Since Gary was the only
Initiative.
one. Because Gary was the only one who noticed they weren't actually able to get to on you guys. So let's roll in it.
Thank God for rogues. I must say, what is that number?
You all are talking and you just happen to see Aemon out of nowhere just flip up a dagger, throw it off to the right of him, and it sticks to this it sticks in this dude in the red cloak's arm.
Wow, I can't fucking read that thing.
Whoa, house elf.
And
That was
it was almost kind of a no look throw that he did.
Mm. He's like, "What?"
That's how quickly he reacted. Oh shit!
Get out of here, bitch. There it is. That's why I went up. Okay, I
we've attracted some
got
company.
20 initiative is mine. These rolls are going pretty good for me tonight. Man, if I didn't hit that guy, I'd be so sad.
Has Jason gone again?
Gary, you got 20, right?
Yes, I got 20.
All right, you got 20 initiative. Dan, what initiative did you get?
I got 5, didn't I?
You rolled
again.
You roll initiative
Nice.
for being in combat.
Oh,
I know you rolled.
No, I haven't. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't rolled initiative.
Yeah,
All right.
20 plus.
Rob,
20.
did you
16.
Rob, did you roll initiative?
Yeah, you don't want to know that.
I think he does.
I do. I do want to know.
Okay, I rolled a 1. So I
Okay.
guess that's a 3.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you have a 4. You have 4 initiative.
I've got
Sherry,
18 in total.
Dan, 18. Sherry, what'd you get?
Six.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Okay, so 9.
Plus
Well,
2
no,
for her?
Yeah, she has plus 2, so it's 8. But
Oh,
okay.
I only have plus 2. I think you said 4 for me. I only have a 3.
Okay, so 3.
Making me look
Okay.
good.
well, good thing you got that bad roll out in the beginning. Whew.
Okay, so first up in the initiative is Aemlin.
Alright. So that thing you have up on your screen is what we're going by, right?
Yep.
Okay, and the
What?
one I hit is where exactly?
Say what?
South, north, east, or west?
You hit this guy up here, the top guy.
The north one.
Okay, to the north.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is the representation of you.
Okay, well, that's the first guy that I saw. That's the first guy I'm going after. Rapier, and, you know what?
Going over here or up here.
Yeah, we're going after the guy to the north. And,
Yeah, but
I'm going to use my rapier first. And then I'm going to use the dagger of excruciating pain.
You don't know what it does yet.
Oh, wait. Is that the one that makes you go off?
That is true, Mr. DM. I don't know what that is yet. Do I get to use it yet?
you can still use it. You don't know what it. You just don't know what it does.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? My character doesn't know what it does. We're gonna use it. I am fine with that. I got this cool dagger. I'm gonna use it. So first
I
off,
don't need instructions.
yeah. First off is the rapier.
Okay.
Rapier is 17 plus probably 2 or 3. I'm guessing that hits.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah. Yeah, plus 4, so 21. So that goes that. I'll just roll my dagger of excruciating pain. I swear to God, if I get a 1, I'm gonna be so pissed. I got 2 plus 4. That's a 6. That does not hit, I'm sure. Woo!
That does not hit, no.
Thank God. Alright,
Yeah.
so
Stop
my
following.
rapier is a 1d8 plus 2.
Great. The dagger of slight annoyance.
9 points of damage to that.
Okay.
Thank God I didn't get a 1. That would have been super weird for my character that doesn't know what his fucking cool ass
Oh,
dagger he
man.
just got did. Okay,
All
so
right, you.
yeah.
All right, you stab him, but he's still there. All right, next up in initiative order is the bad guys.
Is he in excruciating pain, though?
No, I
No,
didn't use my
Alright.
dagger for 1.
he didn't even hit him. He didn't even hit him with the dagger. All
He's
right.
like, oh, that's a cool dagger.
You'll find out
Next
up,
eventually
now.
what this dagger does, maybe.
Well,
This
clearly it
guy's
doesn't
gonna-
stab anybody.
This dude's gonna move in on Dan.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So tell me, Drumlin. He's gonna move in on Drumlin, not Dan.
Phew, I was worried then.
Um,
Say
hold
say
on, I'm
what
looking for his
roll
attack.
is.
Where's the attack?
What's he attacking with?
Okay, there it is. I see. Never mind. I got it. All right. Drumlin, does a 15 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. Then that's his turn. This guy is going to run up on ASMR. Does a 17 hit you, ASMR?
Huh? Wait.
Does a 17 hit you?
Hold
How
on.
do I know if a 17 hits
yeah.
me?
Look
Let me
at your
bring it
armor
up.
class.
Hold on.
Oh, my armor is 18, so I guess
Yeah,
that's
his
a
is
no.
18, so no.
Okay, so that is a miss. All right.
I'm just gonna
And-
bring Sherry's in case.
This
I
guy.
got it. She got it. No. 12. Come on. 11.
The fuck was that?
This guy is also going to run up on ASMR, and that does not hit. He misses as
All
well.
right.
It just glances off your both those. You block one, and the other glances.
They're shit
Next-
attackers.
Next
Right.
up in the initiative order is Drumlin.
Okay, well, the one that just tried to attack me, I am going to attack him with both my short swords.
Okay, go get it.
Okay, so that first roll is a 16 plus 4, 20.
Hit.
Do you want me to roll damage now, or
Yeah, do your damage.
roll for the other one as well and then do damage? I don't mind.
Whichever way you want to do it.
Hang on, let me find.
It's
Aye.
normally goes better if you roll your
Yeah.
attacks and then do the damage after.
Well, I've just done that one, and it's 6. So 8 for the first one, damage.
Okay.
It's a natural 6. If that means anything.
No.
No. And the second one, let's see, that's a 4 plus 8. That's probably not a hit, is it?
So that was the roll to try and hit it with the other sword.
Yeah.
Nope. You managed to get him with one, but he blocks the other one. They're all using short swords.
Okay.
You just have 2 short swords. They only have one.
Yeah.
So he's like, you sliced my arm.
More where that came from.
Next up in the initiative order is Sharendith.
Okay.
Kill him.
She's the only one not being attacked right now. She's right here.
Stick him with the pointy end.
Where is she?
She's right here.
Okay.
Right.
So she has a clear path to the one Aemon's
Right.
fighting.
So you go up, or you could.
Or you could try to do something to these guys, but these two are anyway.
Do something to somebody else. I'm good on my own.
And you're up there at the top.
What the top?
Me
You're right
personally,
here.
I am. Well, we
Stop.
were in the
He's up
cluster.
here. Huh?
Really?
I don't know.
You can
Talk it
cast a
out.
spell, or you can
Yes,
attack
a
with your
spell.
rapier.
I wanna cast a spell. I don't want to use my rifle. I want to
Okay.
cast a spell.
What spell do you want to cast?
I would like to cast.
She has 2.
Asamar, you're on deck. So just pre-prepared what you want to do on your turn.
She casts sleep.
Can I do the
Do what?
jack of all trades spell?
That's not a spell. Oh, I'm pulling up your character sheet. Computer's just
Pulling
going
out
slow.
the handbook.
I think those are optional spells. I don't
Jack
think
of
those
all trades is something that is just
spells
a
you
thing
have.
with bards.
These are my
So
spells.
what's Bard's Jack of all trades would be that's something that where you get skills you wouldn't normally have. So I'm looking at spells, and it seems like you have sleep, and you have like thunderclap and like light.
Yeah, look, those are the 3 you have. Sleep, thunderclap, and light. Thunderclap's pretty effective. But I don't know if you can use that while we're all next to
Let's
not do that.
light.
Now, light just puts
Thunderclap. Thunderclap.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. So you're going to cast thunderclap. So let me.
We'll have to have a little like D&D session of like
That's a Constitution save.
teaching how stuff gets used.
I have a whole book, and it tells me.
Those are available. Those are available ones. Yes. Look, you have these 3.
If you come
Thunderclap. Let's do it. Thunderclap. Let's go.
Yep, I've already started.
Oh, I know.
Constitution 12 saves.
I only have light.
But if you want to, I can give you a little like class of spells and stuff, like how they work in D&D and stuff. If you want to do that, just so you understand like how this kind of stuff works.
Okay.
Can we add more to our list?
That'd be great.
The one fighting Aemlin made it. The one fighting Dan made it.
Wait, does that mean that I have to roll a save too?
The other 2 did not make it.
But does that mean I have to do it too? Because if I'm right next to the thing, shouldn't I have save as well?
Well, if you let me continue my sentence,
Go ahead.
I'll let you know.
Sorry.
Okay.
I love
So
you.
yes, Rob,
Mm-hmm.
Dan, and Gary need to make a Constitution save.
You kill Sherry. Okay, that's a 12. That's not 12.
Huh.
Okay.
Kill
Sherry, go ahead.
Sherry.
Sherry, go ahead and roll a d6.
You're gonna kill me?
So
I got
thunderclap.
11 in total.
Do I have
3.
what save is it?
Constitution.
Constitution.
How do I do that?
Where is my
Your
Constitution at?
Your con score up on your attributes.
Oh,
It's
up
a
at the top,
third one
okay.
from the left.
15.
All right, you made it.
Yay!
Rob.
Oh, okay. Or roll a 20 for that?
Yes. Add your Constitution modifier.
Yeah, that's a -1.
Okay.
11. Am I dead?
No.
Yay.
Right. Sherry rolled. Did you roll d6?
Yeah,
Yes,
she rolled.
I got a 3.
3? All right. Dan, Rob, you take 3 damage.
Okie dokie.
Ooh. Alright.
Do I take 1?
No,
Or
No.
No,
2?
you passed the check.
you passed it.
But I still take damage for it. It's half damage.
No, it's not. Gary.
Really?
It's not. It will tell me if there's half damage, if it's half on save.
I'm the critical roll.
You either save it
This
or you
isn't
take
critical
1d6
roll.
damage.
This isn't critical role. I'm not Matt Mercer.
Okay.
So
I'll take not taking damage.
Dan and Rob take 3 damage. Next
that.
in the order is Rob.
Yay. Oh yeah, I was looking great song again. This is gonna be great. Which one do I have? Where am I? Who am I again?
You're right here.
Monsters.
This is you.
Okay, so I can just swing my sword.
You have this guy and this guy. Which one are you going to go hit? I'm going to try to hit.
I guess the west. Oh, the one. The
So-
east one.
The east one.
The one
This
on
guy.
the left.
Yeah, this guy.
On my right. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
My
Give it a
symbol. Bad.
give
What
it
am
a
I
shot.
doing?
I don't know.
6.
Attacking?
Whatever you want.
A great sword. I'm gonna hit him with
Yes.
the great sword.
Yeah,
All right.
kill 'em.
Roll an attack.
2d6s.
D20.
D20.
First.
Okay.
You have to see if you hit first. Then you roll D60. If you hit.
What is this? 18.
Hit.
All right.
Now
And
give me
then
them D6s.
D6s.
Kill it.
1.
But nice try.
4.
That's good.
All
Plus
right. So you
your-
did 5 damage.
5.
Well, no, plus his modifier.
Oh, okay. What is it? +1 or +2?
My great sword plus 3.
Yeah.
Wait. 2d6 plus 1, but my hit DC is plus.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
plus
2d6
1.
+1. So use that one.
his
So you
great
did,
sword's a +3.
you did
There's-
6 damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
You give him a good slice. Still standing. Next in the
Yeah, but good slash
initiative order.
baloney.
Next in the initiative order is
Nobody. Please don't say Jason disappeared again.
oh, God bless it.
There it is.
Hello,
Jason, who's next?
Aimlin.
Yeah, I am. Fuck yeah. Still stand next to that motherfucker?
Yep.
Amen. What's happened
Wait.
to your voice?
Hold on. Did Sherry attack that guy? Or did she attack
I
somebody
don't think
else?
so.
She
Jerry
attacked
attacked-
everyone with Thunderclap.
Jerry hit Thunderclap, and
That's right.
uh,
Okay, so
two
I
of
don't.
them made the save, and 2 didn't.
Okay, so I don't get a sneak attack.
No.
Okay.
If you did, I'd move. If she got up close, I would have moved.
Wait, are they still on the board?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Are they dead?
anyway,
Nobody's
gonna go
died.
Oh,
and
okay.
attack
Gotcha.
the guy that's still right in fucking front of me with my 2 fucking weapons. Which
Yeah.
was-
I'd make the attacks. Let's go. It's 10 to 11 here.
Well, I'm sorry, Dana's a little bit later than you are.
Yeah.
Alright, so Rapier
Let's roll.
and I'm trying to make it a little more interesting if somebody's listening.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so Rapier and Dire of Excruciating Pain. So first attack is a 18 plus
Hit.
4, that's 22. And
Hit.
a 11 plus 4, 15.
Hit.
Okay, 2 hits. Alright, first one is Rapier, that is a D8, right? Yeah, D8. That is a 7 plus 4 is 11. And D4 plus, what is that? D4 plus 4. Okay. 5.
Okay. He is looking really fucked up, but he's still standing.
Motherfucker, die!
Next up is the enemy. Drumlin, you are on deck next, so just so be ready when it's your turn.
Will do.
All right. First guy misses Drumlin.
Oh, everything good?
Aimlin, I don't suppose a 12 hits you.
No, I have 13.
Okay. Rob, does a 14 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Okay. What about a 16?
Nope.
He's got an 18. Damn. You got some fucking armor, bro.
All right, that's all of them. So Drumlin.
Yeah, the one I'm still
Eat now.
engaged with the short swords again, I think.
All right, go for it.
I'm going to roll for both hits first and then the damage.
Go ahead.
Right, okay, that's a 13 plus
We're back to the
4.
gym. I'm
Guessing that's a hit.
gonna get it all
Yes.
out.
That is a hit.
And that's a 1 plus 4.
That's not a hit.
Okay.
He once again blocks out on his sword.
3 total.
3 damage total.
3 total, jeez.
Huh?
Yep.
Okay. He is he's very bloodied, but still standing. As you slice another gash in it.
Am I done with this?
All right. Yep. Next is Sherendith, and then Rob. For Sherendith, and then Asamar.
Sherry,
D20?
shit up.
You know how I roll
What are you gonna do?
D20 all day. Melee.
What are you gonna do? Okay, you're doing melee. Okay.
Okay. Who are you going to move in? You going to move into melee up there, up here?
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. So tell me, repeat the damage. I have to relieve myself.
That's cool. You didn't take any damage. You have to pick either to cast a spell or do an attack with like your sword. If you're going to attack with your sword, you have a clear path to this guy right here.
Okay.
So.
Oh, we have diagram.
Yeah.
What? How? Show me. I'm sorry. Show me again. Me and the guy.
This is you. You have a clear path to this guy.
Yeah, it is clear.
Dan and Rob are blocking these 3 because they're fighting, and they're.
So I'm ahead. I'm ahead.
You're right here. Yeah, so you have a clear path to fight this guy if you want to go fight him.
Yeah, the north guy.
I think I should melee. I do. I think I.
Okay, and go ahead
very
and
close.
go ahead and roll your
melee.
attack with your rapier.
16.
Hit. Roll damage.
Absolutely.
Also, don't
Wait.
forget.
Oh, Jesus!
You rolled a 16, but you have to add your attack modifier on it. It's on your weapon.
Right. What is it? My attack?
But you hit, so it
gotta
doesn't
roll
matter.
it.
3. Plus 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you definitely hit.
16 plus 3.
Yeah, you definitely
So
hit.
I got a 19.
Yeah.
So I need to
Hold on.
Just remember.
Now you roll again.
roll
You
an
rolling
8.
the 8.
I'm rolling the 8.
Okay. Roll your 8.
5. 5.
5 plus
Plus 1.
6.
So 6.
All right. So
Wait,
he's
what?
fighting. He's fighting Aemlin, and he didn't even notice that Shrendith came up next to him and just kind of like stabbed him through the throat, and he's dead.
I was killing that guy. What are you doing? Like I was all
Trying
over
to
this
fucking book back.
motherfucker. I just see like to the side of me like, and it's like goes through his neck.
He's done. Bitch is dead.
Oh shit. Alright, who's next?
I think. Just saying. I think that Dan. I think he's done.
No,
Dan, are you
Dan's-
there?
Sorry, yeah, just
I'm looking out for the group.
Drumlin's fine.
That's
he,
what I
he
do.
hasn't even been hit yet. He's good.
Rob.
No.
Uh-huh.
Rob, it's your turn.
Yeah. Where am I? I'm down here. Right?
Kill something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing I did
ready.
again. I'm gonna do the great sword on that guy that I just hit for like 4. I'm gonna hit him again for like 20.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can I use my dagger instead?
Do you have a dagger?
Greatsword does more
Yeah, it
damage.
does.
I would use your great sword. That's what does more damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have special fighting with your two-handed weapon.
Get to hit DC +4 though. Alright, it does more.
Well, +3, +4. Just, if you're
Yeah.
gonna miss, you're gonna miss.
Alright. 11.
Plus.
3, so 14.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, this is a bad idea. Alright, 14. Bring her up here.
She jumped. Ow!
Hit.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Okay. 5.
Okay.
4.
Plus.
1.
So 10.
Okay. Alright.
Next is
tried.
Aimlin, top of the round.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aimlin.
Got his headphones off. He can't hear you.
Gary.
There you go. He goes. He's there.
Hey, it's your turn, buddy.
Whose
Like
turn?
midnight.
Yeah.
5 a.m. You know.
Gary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was a perfect timing because my fucking headset cut out.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Your turn.
Alright, so the
We're
guy
gonna
in
get
front
one-
of me
we're
is
gonna-
still alive, right?
No, the guy in front of you is dead. Shrendith killed him.
Okay. Yeah, I missed that whole thing because my headset died.
Yep, Shrendith got him on her turn.
Headset.
There's 3 people fighting. There's 2 people fighting Rob and 1 person fighting Dan. But you were
Alright,
small in
well,
stature. and
I
could
am
probably move
going to run up to. There it is. I'm going to run up to Rob. Okay, I see 3 people there.
Yep.
Okay, so there's 2 at the bottom, 1 on to the right. I'm gonna attack the one on the right.
Okay.
So.
You can probably use sneak attack. See, he's engaged.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay. So.
Just
roll-
try to hurry because Dan's fading and I'm trying to wrap it up.
Okay.
Mayor.
No problem. Okay, so I'm gonna roll the first one.
What?
That one is.
Drumlin, sleepy eye.
Exactly.
19 plus whatever that is. I'm sure it hits.
Yeah, hit.
And the second one is hit my mouse, but 12
Still
plus, that's my dagger, 4, 16.
Hit.
Okay, so hit with both those. So the first one is going to be hit D8. That, oh man, 8 plus 4, that's a 12. And the next one is D4, right? Yep, D4. 2 plus 4 is 6. So 18 total damage.
It is very, very dead.
He's dead.
Very, very dead. Yay!
Yay! Might I make a suggestion?
Alright, that was my turn. Who's next?
the bad
Me?
guys. Then it's me. Then it's Shrendith.
Yep, bad guy's turn. All right, the one fighting Dan. Does a 19 hit you?
Trying to look
Does
out.
indeed.
Christ.
All right.
I think that's the first hit in the game.
6 damage on Dan. Or Drumlin.
Okie dokie. That's got me down
Hey.
to 9.
Cat.
Asamar
So
does
mine's-
a 14 doesn't hit you, does it?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm
And
still
once again,
alive.
this glances right off the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Drumlin, your turn.
Okie
Someone.
dokie. Same again. I'm going for my 2 short swords on that guy I keep nicking. So,
Wait,
I'll
didn't
hit
none
him
of them try to
eventually.
swing at Sherry? Sherendith?
Huh?
that's a 9 for the first hit,
They only try to hit me in.
and a 9 for the second one. I'm guessing neither of those are hits.
Nope, neither one of those are hits.
And you really need to start rolling a little bit higher.
I would if I could, but that's the nature of dice.
Yep, it
You
happens.
smack those dice in the ass.
All right. So next is Sherendith. All that's left are the 2 guys at the bottom fighting. One's fighting Dan and one's fighting Rob.
It's okay, I'll kill them all. We're good.
Well, I think that Drumlin, I feel like he's the hero. And I definitely feel like he's rest for the evening because he's done such an awesome job because he's totally
It's not
awesome.
because I
So-
snuck up on you
So-
that I'm not the hero.
What do we want to do in this combat action?
In this combat action, I want to kind of take over for Drumlin. Not to step on his toes or anything like that, but I would like to take over. And I would like to make sure that this bitch goes to bed. So let's do it. Not Drumlin, the
This
beast.
bitch goes to bed.
Okay. You can't
Because-
get around. You can't really get around there to face this guy because Rob and Drumlin are there. The only reason that Gary's character is there is because Gary's character is small, and so they can get
Fucking
through
obsessed.
crowds of people easier.
I can get.
But
Okay.
your way's blocked. You
Use
can either go.
again.
You can go around the alleyway and try to come this way around the building, or you can cast a spell.
Do
Which
a
can't
use
spell.
any.
Do a spell.
Let's do a spell.
You can do thunderclap, or you can do sleep.
Sleep sounds appropriate.
Okay, so I assume you're going to cast it just out of range of your party members. That way they don't.
I am. Yes, because I care about them very much,
Yeah.
and I know that they need their sleep. So, what roll do I dice? What dice do I roll?
Where roll do I dice? That is my
You
favorite
roll-
quote in my life.
You were 5d8.
The fuck does that mean?
8. You roll an 8-sided die 5 times. Or
The
8
dice
die.
that looks like
5
a
times?
diamond. Yes.
Yes. And
I
then give
rolled
you
add the
another-
number
5
top.
times.
Yes, because you have to get higher than their hit points, their hit dice. You have to
Right.
get higher than their hit dice in order to put them to sleep.
Yes.
Okay, Drumlin, this is for you. Love ya. 1.
No.
That's a 2.
That's good.
Number.
That's better
Okay.
than 1.
7.
That's
That's
way
10.
better.
Yep, 10,
Or that's 9. 9.
9,
8.
17.
Just keep rolling. We'll count for you.
6. One more, right?
Yep, that's 23.
Alright. Drumlin. 6.
They're both snoozing.
That means he can go to sleep.
One of them's got like a cut that doesn't seem to be too bad. The other one is bleeding heavily. So-
bleed out in a sleep.
So
Good
I will.
job, Serenith. Thank God.
So you guys
Yes.
can either choose to maybe I don't know, tie them up or kill them.
oh, I'm gonna
uh,
kill him.
Let's
Yeah,
let's
I'll
kill
kill
them.
But
I
you
I
know,
will kill them.
Interrogate them.
I just would like to add a note here that you don't really know where your book went, and
Okay.
these are enemies
I did interrogate
that
them.
you
But
just
they
happen to
don't
put
know.
to sleep.
Do
You
they
can
know
interrogate,
common?
huh?
Do they know common?
Well, I don't know.
What are we fighting again?
You're fighting people that are wearing
I'm fighting
masks,
people.
Okay.
masks and hoods and
How
red
about
cloaks.
okay in character? Um. You know what? I'm gonna go kill one. How about we tie the other one up?
No, we tie
I
them
like that
both up
plan.
and then kill the other one in front of the other one. So
No, I'm killing one of them. We can't
still
trust
get to
keep
kill
one
him.
alive.
Just not
Listen.
right
No,
now.
we're gonna kill one, and we'll keep one alive.
I'll wake the other one
Yeah,
up
but
so he
we do
sees you
that.
kill him.
Yeah.
You want
Okay.
to intimidate them.
Who's up next? By the
Got
way.
an intimidation. Who wants to do an intimidation check?
I just want.
Well,
my-
they're still
Sorry.
asleep now until you tell the course of action you all are taking.
Yeah, Jason. Who is up next?
Sorry.
Rob,
Okay, Rob.
What?
Do you
What?
tie them up or kill them? This is what we're doing.
I like to tie them up and later so the other one sees information idea.
okay, you all tie them up. You're out of combat.
Yay.
No, we didn't go with that. He ties one up. I plan on killing the other one.
No, we tie them both up, and then when we wake them both ready,
I plan on killing one of them in front of the other
you
one.
can have dibs on killing one. That's fine.
Well, they're both asleep for now. So
Okay,
Okay.
well, I hit the one on the head that's... Well,
all
they're
right, we're
both tied up. So
we're stopping for the
one
night.
is... Okay.
That's it.
Oh my god, this is a horrible place to stop. Oh man. I gotta write a note here. Kill one once it wakes up. That's the note that I gotta do.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
I can
Yep.
hear you.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely. Always.
Totally
Thank you for
killing
playing.
one.
That is where
Thank
we'll
you for
pick up.
hosting.
That is where we will pick up the next time.
Yes.
I know
Yes.
everybody seems tired. Things are going to pick up here in not long after we start the next session. At least I'm pretty sure it's going to.
Cool.
I can't wait to forget what we did, and I'm gonna look my notes.
Gonna be
Kill
Yeah.
one after they wake up. I can't wait
Yes,
to forget what I said last time.
Gary, please try to be sober next time.
I am sober.
Okay.
Mm,
All right. You all have a good night.
debatable.
Thank
Do
you
you
for
want me
playing.
to get drunk? I'll get drunk.
And
I
I will see
am
you
not
all.
fucking drunk right now.
I'll see
Bye,
you all.
Jason.
All right. Bye.
Thanks,
Thank
Jason.
you.
Catch you next time.
Good night. Good night.
And
Good night.
fuck you, DM, for yeah.
No, you cannot say evil things
I'm not
against
fucking
DM.
drunk.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Good, go to
Good.
fucking
Great
bed.
playing with you guys. Catch you later.
Good night, Dan.
Good night.
Good night.
Press.
All right, Gary. It's cool. We're going to bed.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck off.
Wait, Gary.
No, people think I'm fucking drunk. I'm not fucking drunk.
Wait, I
No,
don't think that you're
fuck,
drunk.
just fuck off. I don't care.
Me?
Everyone, I don't give a shit. Hi, baby.
What's up?
Hi.
Oh, you took over the name Brock?
Look at the picture.
I did look at the picture. How you do that?
Changing pictures.
Yeah, but you changed the name too.
Nah, we were gonna fuck with you tomorrow. I didn't expect you to be on tonight.
I wonder what was going on there.
Actually, we're
Huh.
gonna fuck with both of you.
So far, it's working.
Yeah,
Well,
Boone
wait,
changed
thing
his
I'm saying.
picture to mine and changed his name to mine, and I changed my name to his and my picture to what
I,
he put up.
I wondered why you were your name was in the offline and regular people's category.
Well, it's fucking people up somehow. But
That's not normal. Okay.
yeah, so yeah,
God.
we were trying to fuck people up so bad.
Yeah,
But
it's working.
you should have been here while we were doing it. Actually,
I wondered what the fuck was
we
going on.
fucking stupidly laughing our asses off at this stupid thing that we came up
Well,
with.
that's normal though.
That is very true. I will not take that away. That is
Nope.
very true.
No, that's accurate. Yeah.
And I just realized I need to turn off the stream for the podcast. Or
Oh.
for the not for the podcast, for the D&D thing, whatever.
Ah.
So let me do that real quick. Completely forgot that was a thing. Where's that at? OBS.
Yeah. Fuck buffaloes.